Kia ora, I'm Anna, and I'd like to introduce you to the 12 people in this boat. Now, confession, I don't actually know that much about them. I can't tell you their names, but what I can tell you is 3 very important things. Firstly, as you can see, these people are in a small rubber dinghy in the middle of the English Channel. They're making a dangerous, unauthorised journey towards the UK. The second thing I can tell you is that 93% of journeys like this to the UK are made by asylum seekers. So based on that, let's assume 11 of these 12 people are asylum seekers, fleeing dangerous situations, coming to the UK for safety and protection. Third and finally, I can tell you that their journey is being watched by that aerial surveillance drone. What I can't tell you is why they're being watched, and that is an ethical issue. Now, ethics matter. For governments, ethics provide a framework for how and why policies are developed and implemented. For us to be able to understand the ethics of a government policy, we do really need to know the how and why behind it. Now, in this case, since 2018, the UK government has invested millions into aerial surveillance technologies like this drone to patrol the English Channel. But the main motivations for and purpose of that surveillance is very unclear. And that's where my research comes in. Because how can we unpack the ethics of these technologies before we've even figured out what they're there for? So the first stage of my documentary analysis, I found that there are 2 main justifications for these technologies: to save lives at sea and to stop illegal migration. But this has actually raised even more questions for me because this drone can't do both of those things at the same time. If it was there to save lives at sea, it would be escorting these 12 people to the safety of the UK as per maritime law. If, however, it was there to stop illegal migration, it would be pushing them in the opposite direction, away from the UK so they can't claim access to UK territory. So which is it? I'm sure these 12 people would love to know on what basis a decision is made for a boat to be saved or for a boat to be pushed away. Who makes those decisions? How do they make them? All of these questions will be answered in the second phase of my research. So next year, I'm heading back to the UK to do my fieldwork, and I'll be conducting interviews with stakeholders in the public and private sector. Using these interviews, along with my documentary analysis, I want to untangle the how and why of these technologies. Essentially, I want to unpack the ethics of their use. Because if 11 of these 12 people are asylum seekers, the ways that we use this technology has a massive impact on their ability to exercise their human right to seek asylum. And a human right threatened for one group is threatened for us all. Thank you.